Hello plant enthusiasts. So in this video I'm going to pot this Begonia Foliosa into another pot. Now a lot of times it's easy just to keep it in the small nursery pot that they come in with a watering tray, but this is a plant that likes moisture more than other begonias because it's so tiny. If it gets dried out, it's more likely to die sooner than a larger cane begonia or other variety. So I have this beautiful piece of pottery that I purchased from a place in Kernersville. It was like a secondhand type store, and this was made in Williamsburg, Virginia. I'm not sure who the potter is. And to pot it, if you notice, I don't have any drainage holes. I did put some padding on here just to keep it from scratching the countertop. But it's glazed on the inside and no drainage holes, so this way it can help retain moisture. So by keeping it that way, it will stay moist longer. So in case you overlook watering, you have less of a chance of killing the plant. So looking at this pot, you see it goes in there, and I can actually just keep it in the pot in here and whatnot, but I'm not going to do that. And now I need to, there we go, got it out. And there's some debris, I'll just add it to my mix. So I saw how deep it sunk in, which means I know how much to put for starters. Probably about a couple spoons worth. And now I need to pull this up. What's nice is when it's rooted, it all comes up in a clump. And I don't like to take it and separate the roots when I repot. Some people do. But this way, it's just placed in there, and the new roots that grow will find the new spread. And you don't have to overly stress the plant and risk killing it. But I do have a bunch of dead sprigs that basically died from it getting a little dry, and this begonia was shipped to me, not packaged in a way that helped retain moisture. It was like exposed on the top and bottom of the pot, so essentially they should have watered it before shipping it to me, so it arrived wilted. But I was able to revive it, and I want to keep it alive. So I'm just putting a little bit of soil in between the gap that's between that and here. So as you can see, I'm putting the soil, trying to get it between the gap and the clump that came from this pot over here. And this way, I'm just filling up the edges. So once it's, whoops, I still have a lot of soil here that I can put in the back. And if I have to lift this up and shake around, I can. But this way, it's going to just be filling up the pot, fully soiled, without really disturbing the roots, in a pot that's glazed on the inside, lacks drainage holes, so as I water, it will retain moisture longer. And it's more sightly than that. So that's the beauty of this method, you know? And no need to be alarmed if there's any gap as you're planting this, because over time, and you water, soil will settle, and you can always add more to the top, and the roots will grow, and it will actually provide a little aeration with moisture that's trapped in between the soil and the pot. So it will be still a happy plant. And hopefully as it gets happy enough, it should flower on me. But I've had this for a few weeks and it hasn't yet flowered because, ooh, I wonder if this sprig will grow. I might experiment with that. And here we go. Now it's ready to be watered. If I oversaturate, I wouldn't be too worried because it's a small pot and they tend to dry out a little more. And as I did pack it down a little bit, I did create an area where I could put more soil in the back over here. And here we go. We now have a nicely new planted Begonia Foliosa. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and happy planting.